Hey, what's up everybody? How's everyone doing out there today? Welcome back to Wildcat MTG, and today we are going to battle it out with a box of Spiral Remastered, a set that I never get tired of opening, to the point where I even messaged my patrons and was like, hey, you guys mind if I get in on this battle with you? And appreciate that they were kind enough. Everyone replied and was like, no, we know you love the set. Like, we would be happy to have you in it. So, again, I appreciate you guys letting me participate. We're going to open this bad boy up, and how this thing's going to work, we're going to open all the packs. At the end of this thing, we're going to add up the mana values for all of the time-shifted cards, as well as the rares or mythics, and the person with the highest total mana value and the person with the lowest total mana value are each going to get one additional prize pack of a March of the Machine collector packs. That being said, why don't we go ahead and crack this bad boy open and start shuffling it up. Time Spiral, I mean, I've said a lot about this set, mostly from a nostalgic standpoint. It's actually just a really good set in general. I think there's a lot of value. In fact, when I looked at the actual time-shifted cards, so I believe there's like 121 time-shifted cards, 121 or 122, I can never remember. But I think as of right now, roughly 47 of them are $3 or more in value, which is pretty good. That's like 35% of the time-shifted cards being over, being over $3, which is nice. They have a lot of appeal to them. The big appeal in this set is that there are usually about one foil time-shifted card or cards per box, and those carry a very, very nice premium to them. I've long said that like the mythics aren't the draw in this set, but you know what is going to change that? Gemstone Cavern's going to $60. So now you do actually have a couple of $20 mythics in there, as well as one ginormous $60 mythic in there, which is another thing to look out for. Amongst the time-shifted cards, you've also got Chalice of the Void and some other really fun stuff as well. All right, that's enough shuffling. Let's get this party started here. So there is 6 packs for Ven Corbin, 6 packs for Gremlin, 6 packs for Jeff, 6 packs for Unholy Ram. Let's see who we have. Here, scooch those over here. There we go. 6 packs for Solrina. And me. 6 packs for me. All right, so we're going to do this in 3 rounds. As a tiebreaker, I don't think I said this, but we'll do whoever has the highest, if there is a tie in the event of a tie, whoever has the highest mana value mythic, and then as a second tiebreaker, whoever has the highest mana value rare. If there's a third tiebreaker beyond that, we're going to have some sort of like pie eating contest or triathlon or something. I don't know. All right, let's see here. Rams packs are kind of weird because the tripod leg is in the way. There we go. It's going to look a little bit funky on camera, but we got it situated. All right, start us off, Ven Corbin. Here we go. Skip past the commons and uncommons for the most part, although I will say there are a couple of uncommons in the set, Pongify and Rebuff the Wicked, that are like, I think Pongify is like $5, and I think Rebuff the Wicked is like $3, so there is some value there. First rare of the box is a Greater Gargadon. Well, pushing for the high early on is Ven Corbin. That is a big old beefy 10. Behind that, a Master of the Pearl Trident as a retro, as the time-shifted. Pretty sweet start there, giving him a 10 in the first pack. Let's go to pack number 2. So we'll go 3, 2, 1 in terms of how many packs and how many in each round. All right. Crows and Grip, sure. All right. And also, keep in mind, no collector boxes, right? So no set boxes. So foils actually do have a nice multiplier if you hit something of substance. Rare is a Magus of the Future. That is a 5. Behind that, Fibblethip the Lost. That is a 2. We did have a rare uncommon that is Nightshade Assassin. I think there's actually a couple of uncommons and common foils that do carry a pretty nice premium on them. All right. There's still pretty high mana value packs. There's a fair amount of, it's interesting because there's a fair amount of rare lands and time-shifted lands, but there's also some delve stuff in here. So you can have some really, really wild swings, which is actually kind of what makes it fun to battle as well. All right, Phythesis, Storm Entity. There it is, Rebuff the Wicked. That's a nice little $3 uncommon. Rare is a Felon of Havenwood. That is a 2. After that, a Nature's Claim. Actually, a pretty nice time-shifted card. Ooh, oh my god, it is a time-shifted foil, isn't it? Relentless Rats. Nice! That's not bad at all. actually a really sweet card. Those cards that break the rule of 4 where you can have, or the break the rule of how many you can have in your deck, always carry a nice little premium on them. And as a, oh god, that border looks so good. That is a really, really phenomenal pull. So I'm going to sleeve that up, and we do count that as well. Huge, really, really sick pull. I'm actually a little jealous of that. That's really nice. So let's go ahead and add these up real quick because I wasn't doing it as I went along. All right, so we have a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, plus 5, 13, 15, plus 10. That is a 25 for Van Corbin. Yeah, pretty good start there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Easy there, guy. All right, so 3, 5, 10, 12, 15. Yep, 25. All right. And right off the bat, a time shifter. Now, the nice thing is you do average about 1 per box. I've seen boxes with as many as 3. So, I know I shuffle them up, but this early in the box, that kind of gives me hope that there might be a second in here. I have seen boxes with 0 too. So anytime you pull the first one, there's always a sigh of relief for me. I'm always happy to just not get the womp womp 0 time shifted foil box. Great hit straight up, right off the bat. All right, Tromp the Domains. Gremlin is up next. Muck Drub. Sudden Shock. Pulmonic Sliver as a 5 CMC rare. And a Panharmonicon after that. Nice. Good old Panharmonicon. That is a good pull. It's a really solid pull, and that's actually still a 9 for mana value, which is not messing around. Okay, here we go. All right. Llanowar Mentor, sure. Urza's Factory, neat. Time Bender. All right, rare or mythic. It is a mythic. First mythic of the box is a Wheel of Fate. That is a 0. A 0. Not a huge mana value hit, because it is a 0, and also not a huge monetary hit, but it's worth a few bucks. Time shift card for that is a Shriekmaw, though. That is a 5. Shriekmaw kind of pull Gremlin back in after the 0 on the Wheel of Fate. It's not a bad mythic, actually. The mythics are still not the strong point in this set. It is absolutely, certainly the time-shifted cards. There are some good rares in here as well. Yeah, there's a lot of swing and miss on the mythic side. All right, Faithless Devourer. Rare is a Swarmyard. All right, so there's one of those rare lands, but you know what? If you're going to pull one, this is the one. This is a card I really like. Pre-Rimprint, this card got up to like $30, and it's right back up to like 8 or 9 now. Tapped, just no actual mana and value invested. Just tap to regenerate target insect, rat, spider, or squirrel. A lot of use there. Great pull. 0 mana value, though. And an Elvish Mystic beyond that, that is a 1. So, interesting. That is a 1. It's a 6. It's a 10 and a 15 for Gremlin. I'm going to throw that Swarmyard on top. I know there was a mythic in there, but Swarmyard is definitely the hit. All right, Jeff, you're up next. 3 for Jeff, right? I did get, yep, perfect. All right. Let's see if we can pull some of those $5 Pongifies along the way, huh? All right, Haze of Rage. Minions Murmurs. Rare is a Joyra of the Gitu. Hey, Primetime, nice. Good old Primeval Titan. Not like it has some value to it. Not a huge monetary because it's banned in lots of things, but it is a good old retro frame Primetime. Never a bad place to be. All right, that does give you that's a 6. That's a 9 for that first pack. Everyone looking up at Van Corbin and his fancy time shifted card and his 25 CMC in the first pack. Rare is a Coalition Relic. Used to be a really solid mana rock. Dovin's Veto after that actually does have some value. That's definitely one of those $3 plus time-shifted cards. And a foil coming after that is a Battering Sliver. Battering Sliver. All right. Veto's pretty good. I know Primetime, it's not mega, but it's a solid card. Here we go. Molten Slag Heap. Riptide Pilfer. All right, here we go. Rare Mythic is a rare. It is a Draining Whelk. That is a 6. That is pretty beefy. After that, Vanquish's Banner. Nice. Another really strong time-shifted card. Excellent. And a 5 to boot. A token after that. All right, Jeff's going to make a run at it. He's had a pretty strong grouping of packs there, mana value-wise. So that's 5. That's an 11. 13. 16. 16 plus 6, that's 22. That is a 25 also. I don't even know what to put on top. I think the banner goes on top. Throw the banner up top. All right, Ram, you are up next. Hey, Avid Mind Sensor. Also not a bad uncommon. Guy's Anthem. Sandmage. Rare Mythic is a rare. It is a Flagstones of Trocare. Flagstones of $1. It's actually a couple dollars now. It's back up. That is a 0. Sorcerer's Spyglass after that. That is a 2. Foil Common is a Deadly Grub after that. So a very low mana value pack for pack 1 for Unholy Ram. Oh, Simian Spirit Guide. Wouldn't mind seeing one of those in foil. Or Dead and Gone for that matter. Those would both be really good value hits as far as foil commons and uncommons. Alright, here we go. Might of Old Krosa. Sure. Rare Mythic is a Hivestone. It is a 2. Everything's a sliver. Paradoxical Outcome as a 4. And a token after that. Alright. Show me one of those spicy rares. There's a few in this set. We've actually hit some pretty good value on the... I guess we hit Swarm Yard too. That is a regular rare. I was going to say we hit some pretty good value in the time-shifted slot so far. Harmonize. Oh, we have a second Mythic. What is this? Oh, there we go. There we go. Hey, listen, it's a 0, but ain't nobody complaining about a Gemstone Caverns right now. That is like a $60+ card. Huge, huge, huge pull. Congrats on that, Ram, and a young Peasy after that for a 2. So your mana value, you are definitely shooting for the low. And just go ahead and say congrats on that Gemstone Caverns. Fan-freaking-tastic pull. God, I love Time Spiral Remastered. All right, that's a 2. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's going to stay a 10. 10 for Ram. All right, Soul Arena, you are up next. Soul Arena, who I know is a bit of a set completionist, already messaged me and was like, hey, listen, I know I'm not trying to put together any time-shifted sets, so if I happen to pull one, I'm certainly open to negotiations. And I said, you're speaking my language. I love those cards. I collect them. So I hope you pull one. Or me. Here we go. Street Wraith, nice uncommon. Rare is a Vesivan Shapeshifter. That is a 5. Become Immense, which is a 6. One of those Del cards. That's a pretty beefy pack 1. That's an 11. Gemstone Caverns and a Relentless Rats. Box is already looking up. And some really strong rares behind that. Man, set's so good. All right, Cryptic Annelid. Fungus Sliver, that is a 4. SRAM, Senior Edificer after that. And a Foil Common Fortify. That is grossly miscut. Like, there's the print dot up there. That's the print dot. And that's the cutoff right there. That's interesting. Nice little foil Fortify. All right, that was 2 packs. Third pack. Oh, man. Let's have this be like a double time-shifted foil box, and let's also see like a Thoughtseize or like a Chalice of the Void. Let's get super greedy with this box. Here we go. Paradise Plume. Primal Force Mage. Mystical Teachings. Rare is a Porphyry Nodes or Drop of Honey in white. Mystical Confluence. Well, foil rare. Boom! Summoner's Pack. Nice! That is actually a bona fide hit. It is a 0 as far as mana value is concerned, but actually a really strong card. And again, I mentioned there's no collector boxes, there's no set boxes, so the foils actually do carry a nice little premium on. That's actually a pretty good hit. A pretty good hit indeed. I'm going to sleeve that up right now. All right, let's add all these up. So it started off strong with the 11 in the first pack, and then it kind of died off here. All right, so we have a 5, 6, 7, 8, 12, 18, 23, 23. Yep. Puts you right in it. All right, my turn. Hopefully you guys left some good stuff for me. Here we go. Riptide Pilfer, Molten Slag Heap, Riftmark Knight, rare or mythic is a rare, and it is a Magus of the Moon. I will definitely take me a Magus of the Moon. I will not tire of pulling these. Really, really strong card, and that is a 3 for mana value. Lingering Souls as a 3. I actually don't, I mean, it's not worth anything, but I don't really pull a whole lot of those, so not upset about that. 3 for me in pack 1, including a nice little Magus of the Moon. Again, that's one of those good value rares. I think it's like, whoa, 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 whoa. Calm down there, guy. I think it's like a $7 card. Smallpox, sure. Knight of the Holy Nimbus. Knight, it's that saying me. All right. Rare is a Karavek the Merciless, a big old giant 7. Yep. That's a card. Remember, that guy used to be the commander. Thoughtseize! Yeah! Yeah! There we go. I'm not unhappy about that. This box is gas. Let's go. Thoughtseize. Foil common is a Sarcomite Mirror. Also grossly miscut. You can see the print dot up there. Pretty wild, but I'm going to sleeve me a Thoughtseize. And I got one more pack to go. This box is great. This box is great. And I kind of feel like everyone's already got at least a little something already, which always makes me happy. That's not going to be the case, especially when you have 6 people in a box. You know, someone's going to Pound Town. It's going to happen. It's just everyone knows that's part of the game. But it is nice when at least everyone gets a little something. And I feel like everyone's got at least a little something already, which is a nice start, right? Core Dirge. Ooh, Mythic. What do we got here? Restore Balance. Womp Womp. The Womp Womp Womp. The most Womp 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 of Mythics. Restore Balance. That is also a 0 for mana value. Great. Go me. And a Dismember after that. Very nice time-shifted Dismember, though. That's pretty spicy. All right. You know what? Not unhappy. All right, so I actually did pretty well. So Magus of the Moon is a 3, 6, 6 plus 7, that's a 13, 14, still a 14, 15, 16, 17 for me. Let me recount that just because my math stinks and I was distracted by the really nice Thoughtseize. That's a 1, that's a 4, still a 4, that's an 11. 11 plus 3, it's 14, 15, 16, 17. Okay, cool, cool, cool. All right, so after round 1, tied in the high has been Corbin with a 25, Gremlin with a 15, Jeff also in the tied for the high with a 25, Ram at a 10, Solrina with a 23, and me sort of stuck in the middle with a 17. Unsure, I've not made up on my mind on whether I'm pushing for the high or the low, so I decided to sort of hedge, right? All right, here we go. Round number 2, 2 packs. Rough and Tumble, Poultice Sliver, Mire Boa, rare or mythic is a rare, and it is a Sengir Nosferatu. That is a 5. Pretty good if you're trying to stay in that high. And a land after that, though, Arch of Araska. So that is a 5. Throw that off to the side right here. All right, one more pack for Van Corbin this round. Trying to add to his, well, he's tied with Jeff right now for the high. Trying to figure out if he can pull away while he stares at his beautiful time-shifted foil Relentless Rats. All right, here we go. Gemhide Sliver, good common. Phantom Worm, Dark Heart Sliver. Enslave. Rare mythic is a rare. It is a Sarah Avenger. It's not a nick, it's just a print at the bottom. That is a 2. And a Dreadhorde Arcanist after that. That is another 2. It's a pretty low value pack. Ooh, foil uncommon is a Dust Rider Peregrine, though. That's kind of cool. All right, so not the beefiest of 2 packs for Van Corbin. That is a 2, 4. That's a 9 in total. 9 in total, giving him a 34. And yeah, you bet we're not hiding that Relentless Rats. All right, Gremlin up next. Gremlin also kind of sitting in that middle row with me, in that middle ground. Had a 15 in the first round. Trying to add to his Swarm Yard. Here we go. Another Dusk Rider Peregrine. Might Sliver. Basalt Gargoyle. Rare or mythic is a rare. It is a Nether Trader. Actually, a pretty sweet card. Think this is like a $3 or $4 card. Not bad. Nether Trader. That is a 2. After that, a Talrand the Sky Summoner, because why not? That's Talrand, just making his appearance as he want to do. All right. So that was a 6 for that pack. Jorah's Time Book, sure. Stronghold Rats. Necrotic Sliver. Celestial Crusader. Ooh, Mythic. Hey, nice! That is a really good Mythic. That is one of those $20 plus Mythics. I want to say this is like 22, 23 bucks. Chroma's Memorial. This card's freaking sweet. I love that card. That's a 7 also. And a Zealous Conscript after that with a 5. Hello. Hello. All right. So, we have a 7. That's a 12. That's a 16. That's a 17, 18. 18 for Gremlin. Giving Gremlin a 33, putting him right back in the high conversation. Jeff had a 25 after the first round. Was tied with Ben Corbin. What does Jeff bring into the table in round 2? All right. Have ourselves a Stone Cloaker. Firewake Sliver. Skittering Monstrosity. Rare Mythic is a Lotus Bloom. That is a 0. Sweet Rare, no mana value. And a Thraben Inspector after that. That is a 1. I'm unsure that that's the direction you wanted to go, Jeff. Jeff just participated in the Ultimasters battle and in 2 packs pulled 3 rares and a combined mana value of 0 because they were all lands. 1 foil land, foil rare land, a rare land, and another rare land. I've never seen anything like that. All right, here we go. Stormcloud Djinn. Return to Dust. Imperiosaur. Rare is a Glittering Wish. So are you on the low train? Is that what's going on here? You kind of shifted courses here. Nice little Mole Drifter after that. Sweet time-shifted Mole Drifter. And a foil common. Another super miscut. There's that print dot up there. And that's a Jorah's Time Bug. Actually, a card I really like as a foil common. All right, Jeff. So you had a 25. Now you're at a 30. So it's 5, 6, 7, 8. Also giving you a 33. So we have a 34, a 33, and a 33. All right, Ram. You had a 10 after your first 3 packs. You were definitely hanging out in that low. Is this the part where you go like double delve? Oh my gosh, there's something back there. I already saw it creeping out. Here we go. Maribou, sure. Big Game Hunter, Shivan Meteor. Rare is a Jaya Ballard, Task Mage. Cool. A Reclamation, Sage, and the something I saw creeping out the back. Bojuka freaking Bog. Yeah! Oh my gosh. For those scoring at home, Bojuka Bog is a really, really tough to get retro frame foil, and it is not inexpensive. That is a sick pull for you, Ram. Ram, I don't care how this ends for you. You are the big winner. Like, that's all there is. Holy moly. That's huge. So I guess I'm supposed to add up mana value or something. Oh, you still have one more pack, too. Are you kidding me with this? All right, hold on. I almost forgot where I'm at. I've never actually seen one of those Bojuka Bogs in person. So that is cool. That is super cool. This box is incredible. All right. Woo. Lightning Axe. Sure. Keen Sense. Brine Elemental. Why not? Rare is a Venser Shaper Savant. Followed up with an Itali Primal Storm. Those are fairly high mana value, man. Okay. So let's add this up real quick. So that's a 6. That's a 10. That's still a 10. It's a 13 and a 16 in total. Let me add that in real quick. That gets you to a 26, but the story is that you have yourself a retro frame foil Bojuka Bog and a Gemstone Caverns. Insanity. Absolute insanity. All right, Soul Arena. Gemstone Caverns, Bojuka Bog, Relentless Rats, Thoughtseize Summoner's Pack of Chroma's Memorial. No one's ever going to see this video. I've decided I'm just deleting it. It never happened. Nothing to see here. Everyone go home. Riffling Cloudscape. Rare is a Pact of the Titan. That is a 0. That is a 0. All right. Knight of the Reliquary. That is a 3. Actually, a pretty cool card. Man, double time-shifted foil box. I am stuck mentally. I cannot get past this. This box is insane. Holy. All right. I got to pull it together here. Got to remember that I'm still, opening packs for people and hosting a game here. Yavimaya Dryad. Dormant Sliver. Rare is a Heartwood Storyteller. The groupiest of hugs. Stonehorn Dignitary. And a token after that. All right, so round number 2 was a 4. It's a 7. That's a 10. That's a 10 in toto. Also giving you a 33. Nobody wants to pull away, huh? We have a 34, a 33, a 33, a 26, and here's me with a 17. And my 2 packs. Wow. So we got a great box, and we're going to have some drama heading into this last round. That's what I'm seeing here. This is great. Oh, man. All right. Premature Burial. Sure. Stormfront Riders. Utopia Mycon. Rare is a Life and Limb. Not particularly great. That is a 4 also. And a Feather. Hey, Feather the Redeemed. I actually don't see this card very often. That is a 3. Kind of a cool card. Again, I don't see that card pulled in that time shift very often. Puts me at a 7 for the first pack. Will I be hanging out with Ram, fighting for the low? Or am I going to pull off something that puts me right back into the high mix? Let's find out. Here we go. Char Rumbler. Spellburst. Calciderm. Urborg! Freaking Urborg! Yeah! Tomb of Yawgmoth! Let's go! This box is insane! Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's a $40+ Urborg Tomb of Yawgmoth. Right on. And a leveler after that. It is a 5. And a foil uncommon Spore Sower Thallid, because this box does not want to quit. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. All right, so, sorry, that was a 0. So it's a 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a 12. It'll stay a 12. All right. Give me a 29. Also kind of keeping me in the mix for both. All right, so in the high after second round is Ven Corbin with a 34. Right behind him, Gremlin at a 33. Right behind him, Jeff at a 33. Ram at a 26. Solrina at a 33. And me at a 29. Jeff, there we go. I feel like there was something there, but let's see if we can add to Jeff's pile. All right, here we go. Last round. Bananas box. Tromp the Domains. Sudden Shock. Delay. Rare is a Extirpate. That is a 1. That is a 1. That is a sweet card, but it is also a 1. But your time shifter card is a Leyline of the freaking Void. That is a really nice card also. Really, really good card. And that is a 4. Giving you a total of 5 for this round, which gives you a 39 in total. Adding to your pretty sweet haul there. All right. Gremlin, you're up. Chasing 6. 6 to tie. And you have the Giantest of Mythics. So 6 to tie, 7 to take the lead. This is one of the better boxes I think I've ever seen to open, by the way. Muckdrub. Thick-Skinned Goblin. Riftwing Cloudskate. Rare is a Safi Eriksdottir. That is a 2. You have some work to do now. Oh, Teamer Ascendancy. A good card, but it's gonna bring you a little short. Yeah, that is a 5. Giving you a 38. Teamer Ascendancy, nice pull, but a little short on the mana value. All right, Jeff, now's your time to shine. Same deal. Chasing 6 to tie, 7 to surpass. I don't think you have a mythic, though. I don't know if Corbin does either, so I don't know if Ven does yet either. So I'm not quite sure. So let's just see where this ends up here. Salt Blast, sure. Scrib Ranger. Rare is a Pact of the Titan. That is a 0. That is our second Pact of the Titan, by the way. Not the set, not typically known for duplication. And a Mystic Sanctuary. A good card, a solid card, but another 0. Holy moly. Strength in numbers after that. Jeff, your ability to pull 0 packs is astounding and weird. All right. I'm still going to write the 0 down. Jeff, you're at a 33. Oddly, this somehow also kind of keeps you in contention, even though you won't be eligible for the high. somehow kind of oddly keeps you in contention for the low, depending on what Ram does, because Ram was at a 26. Come on, packs. There we go. Terramorphic Expanse, sure. Celestial Crusader, huh? We didn't see a single Pongify in this box. Pendelhaven Elder. We did see one of the Rebuffalo Wickeds, though. All right, here we go. Rare is a Tolaria West. That is a 0. That is exactly what Ram is looking for, to stay in that 0 slot, to stay in that low. Followed by Ramunap Ruins. Double 0 packs. Holy moly. Well, Ram, in addition to your already sweet spoils, your 0 packs also keep you firmly in that low. You have officially secured the low. You're already in the low. No one can catch you. Solrina, you're at a 33. Again, same deal. Somehow Ven Corbin, with only 5-pack, has managed to still stay in the high. You're chasing 6 to tie, 7 to pass. This is wild. Lightning X. This is so fun. I'm having a lot of fun. Keen Sense. Wipe away. Rare is a... Nobody wants the high. Nobody wants the high. It's a Kirkeep. That's another 0. And a Pride Mage after that. That is a 2. And another grossly miscut foil common with the Uktabi Drake. What in the world is going on around here? That is a 2. Giving you a 35. Somehow, some way, with a mana value of only 5, Ven Corbin is still in the high. My turn. I'm chasing 10. And I don't think I have a Mythic. I don't remember if Ven does, so I'm going to need an 11 to be in the high. This is definitely a longer video, and I apologize, but I hope you've all found it to be entertaining and worthwhile. The video does tend to slow down when I take time to celebrate good cards, and we've had lots of good cards to celebrate. All right, Stormfront Riders. Utopia Mycon. Rare is a Tombstalker. That is an 8. I was waiting for that card, and I am known for pulling this card. I have pulled it a number of times. That is an 8. So I effectively need a 3 to take the high. It is Mirror Entity. It is just enough. That is an 11. Let me repeat the math here real quick. And in fact, I'm even going to double check post-video just because I just want to make sure. But right now, I've got an 8, 9, 10, 11. Giving me a total of 40, which is putting me in the high. Snaking it from Ven Corbin at the very last moment. So we have Unholiest of Rams in the low and me in the high. But holy moly, check out this freaking box. All right, let's open some prize packs. And again, I'm opening this up on camera now. I'm going to go ahead and just because it was so close and I'm not infallible, I do make mistakes. It's hard to do math while talking and doing other stuff. I'll double check before I, of course, mail out the cards. And if I need to correct anything, I will. I'll double check all the mana values. But right now, this is what we're rolling with here. So, all right, Ram, you've got Merciless Repurposing. First rare is a Bloated Processor. Nice little Bloated Processor pack foil. Inga and a Seek after that in the showcase. Filigree Vector as the Commander extended art. We get into our Multiverse Legends. Wrath and Quendi. Rare is a Jeru and Hazarat. Come on, let's see something good at the end here. And a Kahira the Orphan Guard. Not the greatest of prize packs, but you know what, Ram? Considering what you have in front of you right now, I'm going to say you're doing okay still. I'm going to go out on a limb. I know it's a sick, bold prediction, but I think that you still did okay. All right, my turn. 35-minute video. Dang it. Nobody's watching anymore. Doesn't matter. I'm deleting the video anyway. I'm kidding. I would never do that. Invasion of Alara. I almost said like a 5, like I was keeping track of mana value still. That's how thrown off I am. Hey, Ozolith. Nice. That's actually a really sweet pull. I think it's probably like an $8 to $9 card at this point. Maybe like $6 to $8. Blight Titan, sure. Zadra, Hedron, Grinder. Emoti. Lots of arms. Naga Druid. Ram. Hey, nice. Nice. Galta and Mavrin in that 6/6 showcase. I'm cool with that. I love that. Ooh, and a mythic behind that. It is Elish Norn Grand Cenobite in the Multiverse Foil Showcase version. Man, oh man. Well, I'm not going to lie. I did pretty well. But a lot of us did really well, which is really uncommon for these boxes. Looking at the top here, I mean, some did better than others, obviously, but all things considered, this box is absolutely bananas. This is one of the best Time Spiral Remastered boxes I've seen. Double retro frame foils, one of them being exceptionally good, the other one being no slouch also. Chroma's Memorial, Gemstone Caverns, Urborg, Thoughtseize, bananas. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. Again, I super apologize for the long video, but I think it was kind of worth it. I hope so. If you like the video and you're not subscribed already, hit the subscribe button for me, hit the like button for me, and by all means, drop me some comments. I appreciate each and every one of you. I love the interaction. Thank you so much. Oh, and by the way, shameless self-promotion. If you want to get in on these battles and box breaks, check out my Patreon. I'll post a link in the description. It's a good time. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day. Be well.